Oh, holy smokes. So many tools. Shout out to Andrew. Oh, that feels good. Happy Friday. I was gonna do a rides with Gabe today, but then I'm actually riding today. So I just figured this counts as my third day of the week. We're on the Hardtail with some fresh Vans. Also got a new cockpit set up, bars and stem, and we're tracking our distance on today's ride. I'm curious to see what we're gonna do. I'm not on a time crunch today, but I'm thinking prioritizing 2 trails today. Oh, ow. We're gonna take this off because I don't trust it strapped onto my handlebars. Jeez. My left pedal is super loose, and I feel like me riding on it is just making it worse, but what else am I gonna do? You know, I gotta get down. But this is annoying. It's just so loose. I haven't been on this trail in a really long time, like this first one that we're gonna hit. Whoa. So I don't want to get too crazy. Despite that whole section being overgrown, the dirt was pretty good. First one, we're gonna do hawk drop. especially with this hardtail, it's very capable. I feel like I'm just gonna take it a bit slower. Very rocky. Whoa. Shout out to Daniel, man. He commented on my last video saying that I should look 5 to 10 feet ahead instead of 1 to 2 feet, like I mentioned in my last video at Simi. And it's crazy how good that is. It did feel different. I built a habit of just looking right in front of my tire, but I can see myself getting used to just looking 10 feet ahead. That was the mellow section of this trail. This piece is a little more rowdy. I watched my own video on this trail last night because I honestly forgot what it looked like. Whoa. Not a good sign. It's a better line. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Not as rutted as last time. Still sketchy though. Just a bit less sketchy. Loose too. Oh man, that's loose. Oh, I'm not a big fan of loose riding like this, but it's just a different challenge, I guess. Buddy boy, buddy freaking boy. Let's go. Jeez, dude. And then this piece, can't really find the trail. Ba, 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 ba. Man, I guess not a lot of people ride that trail. Bike handled like a champ. It was in a lot better condition than the last time I rode it, which was good. I think with trails like that are just super steep, my thought process is just, one, don't get fancy. And what I mean by that is, like, don't try to throw in some tricks, don't try to throw in stees, just focus on getting down. And then the second thing I think of is to not hesitate. Like, if you pick a line, stick with that line and just go at it with a clear mind, you know, like telling yourself, I got this. And you also try your best to pick the right lines, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I think you picking the line and not hesitating is a way better outcome than you picking the line and hesitating. I wanted to get that one out of the way first because it's a little more rowdy. Second trail we got up is a lot more flowy, more chill, more fun. Gotta put this bad boy away. So just to clarify, when I look ahead, I'm looking like 5 to 10 feet ahead, but I'm looking at the ground still. I'm not looking forward. I'm just looking ahead at the ground. Sloppy. Wow. Dude, bike's feeling so good right now. Bars, the new shoes. So much grip. Oh, thank goodness for pants. Yo. This is a little trickier because there's a lot of overgrown stuff, so it's hard to see ahead. Where it gets a little steeper and narrow. Fuck. Oh. Holy smoke. Oh, dude, I was coming in way too hot. That's crazy. You gain so much speed, and then to turn right here is a mission. Whew. Man, that was rowdy, but fun. Oh. Front tire lost a little bit of sealant and air, but other than that, it's good. There's a big group of hikers at the bottom over there, so I just want to be careful. descend. I don't want to scare them. Something sounds loose on this bike. Good morning. Oh, you're fine, no worries. Excuse us, yeah, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I said excuse us. As if I'm riding with somebody else. You're funny, dude. Anyhow. Says an hour and 35 minutes, 10.1 miles. Sounds about right. Today's post-ride snack, a green apple and some blueberries. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer to get comfortable with the handlebar and stem setup, but I kid you not, it feels exactly the same as my full suspension, and it is pretty much the same. I am running the same size tire and same brand of tire in the front. It's a Michelin 2.6 on 27.5 wheels. Both bikes have 180 millimeters of travel on the fork. They got the same stem length, same handlebars. The only difference I would point out is that my hardtail has a few more spacers on the fork. Other than that, everything else is pretty identical, and it just felt right at home. I felt good on this setup. I feel like everything's coming together. You know, my bikes are feeling dialed. I am starting to feel dialed. And you know, with looking ahead, it has been very useful for me. And I mentioned on the trail, I'm looking ahead at the ground, not just straight ahead, I guess. I'm looking 10 feet, 5 feet ahead, and it does make a difference. Oh man, but I am excited to get home and shower and get this beautiful Friday going. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next ride.